Brief moments of relief between periods of extreme pain for a number of patients smoking marijuana is the only way to ease that hurt. Hello, everybody. Thanks for looking in. I'm Sam Merrill. Katie is off tonight. Hundreds of people have already applied for their medical marijuana license. And for one Mid-Michigan man, this day has been a long time coming. The Night Team's Amy Andrews live with this story now. Amy.
That's right, Sam. Dozens have filled out this application for a medical marijuana identification card and turned it into the state. Tonight we spoke with one applicant from Mid-Michigan who went through the process and is overjoyed he can now smoke legally.
It's got a quarter sativa in there to bring you back up.
15 years ago, Tom Higgins was diagnosed with hepatitis C and given 90 days to live. Since then, he says he's lived every day in constant pain, except for when he's smoking marijuana.
It makes me feel like I'm alive, more or less, like life's worth living.
Higgins is one of 200 people who've applied for a medical marijuana registry identification card since the application was made available by the state Monday. Some hand-delivered the application to Lansing, while others, like Higgins, sent them in the mail.
It was just one short page for the patient, another short page for the doctor, and then another short page for the caregiver. You send in a photocopy of your driver's license and the fee.
The Mid-Michigan resident has been growing his own marijuana for years. He was arrested in 2002 when rescue crews responding to a fire at his home discovered numerous plants. Now, Higgins says he no longer has to look over his shoulder or live in a constant state of fear of being arrested. The law doesn't provide any legal way to procure marijuana or seeds. However, patients are allowed to grow it. Higgins has transformed one of his bedrooms into a nursery where he grows the state limit of 12 marijuana plants for himself and 12 for another person in the program. It's a tedious process. Only females produce the medicine he needs, so he has to start over when he gets a male plant. But Higgins says the hassle is worth it because the alternative is agony.
I can't take any other medicine at all, any pills, pain medicine, not even aspirin or Tylenol, because my liver is so bad that they'll kill me.
The fee for a medical marijuana card is $100 unless a patient qualifies for Medicaid or SSI. Then it's only $25. Higgins says the toughest part of the application process is finding a doctor who isn't afraid to fill out the paperwork. He hopes that once the law has been in effect for a while, more physicians will come around.
If you're going to give a dying man a smile, that's a wonderful thing.
And information on medical marijuana has been posted on the Michigan Department of Community Health website here. If you go online, you can check out everything from the exact language of the law. And you can even find an application and instructions to fill out the application online. Now, we've linked the website to our hot link section at WNEM.com. In the Web Center, Amy Andrews, WNEM TV5.
Amy, thanks. The state says it will take about 15 days to process a medical marijuana application once it is received.